Hello, Korbelz back here with you. Today I'm showing off a cool little feature that was requested by Leaf from the War Sim Vets community. He wanted to randomize the starting factions inside a Warlord mission. I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. So let's do it. So we're going to do a quick code review and then I'll show everybody off how we did it. So first thing we did, we got the Op 4 playable slots, Blue 4 playable slots, and I added 2 Indie playable slots just for testing. Now let's go to the code and we'll review all the code, what we did here. And I've added this, all this code will be up on GitHub, and I've added a toggle to this. So right here under my vars init script, and this is for Redux, you could port this over to default Warlords pretty easy if you had access to the code base. So here it used to be a predefined via the in-game Warlords init, and what I did is I changed this code right here for our testing. We've selected element 1 of this array, which is blue 4 versus green 4. And here in the code I documented how you would randomize this, because this is just an array and you can select a random element out of an array. So if you put random 2 here, you'll select a random group of these and the mission will boot up. Currently there's one error on the, I'll show you that when we get to the playable slots, but after that, the only other thing you have to change is here in the requisition file. What I did is I already had all assets available to all teams. So I just copied one of the blue 4 op 4 teams and you set it to class GUER for gorilla. Then I commented out the stuff that we didn't want Indy to have. So boom, and that was it. Like I said, I'll have a link in the description on GitHub and I'll show you this in action. So we pick Indy. Currently there's one bug in this code. The Warlord startup code, I don't have it written to handle a player for our test, so right now Op 4 is the AI team and Indy is our current playable team. I've hard coded this just for testing. But right now I need to add a bit of code to handle a player in an Op 4 slot when the Op 4 is not playable. So I'll figure that out probably in a couple coming weeks, but here we go. Okay, so we got a Indie base, we got a Blue 4 base.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector.
And then it just starts up like normal. It's pretty awesome. And we'll jump in a vehicle and we'll drive over to one of the sectors and we'll run over some Op 4 guys real quick. See what's close here. Oh no, we don't have anything close. Okay, we're gonna die really fast. This is I haven't actually tested this versus an airfield, but this is gonna be great. It's gonna be a good test. So you can see here, I have a full list of stuff I can buy.
Select drop zone. Airdrop in progress. Sector selected.
So there's a good chance this is going to get blown up like really fast, because I think airplanes are going to spawn. Not exactly sure what's going to happen here, but this will be a great test. Oh, so this is connected to, this base is connected to a friendly base, so no airplanes or armor are going to spawn here at this airfield. It'll just be infantry. But I just want to drive over here and make sure that this is Op 4 infantry. I have no guns on this vehicle. I didn't have time to change the starting CP up. Should have pumped it up a little more. Grabbed a tank or something. And you can see down the corner, CP and stuff works fine out of the box as well. Okay, I see somebody. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a Op 4 dude with a Moz, it looks like. I'll just let him blow me up real quick. Cool, scoreboard works too. I didn't notice that before. Nice. There you go. Randomized starting factions. Although you gotta kind of be careful with that currently until I make a fallback mode. But yep, it's all up on GitHub. Links down below. Have fun.